Now here at Young Hollywood, we talk to a lot of hot celebrities. You ever wonder how they look so good? Well, we're about to introduce you to a chef to the stars. He's cooked for Tobey, Leo, and Gisele, just to name a few. And you can catch him on E's hit series, High Maintenance 90210. Today, we have the opportunity to shop with Chef Robert Bassiri and learn his secrets to cooking for the stars.
Welcome to Young Hollywood.
So you put someone on a diet to play a superhero role. Yes. Can you tell us about that?
Well, we had to get him ready for a money shot. And we basically needed to get we got him in incredible shape. But we really need to get really down to particulars and nitty gritty. We're talking about ounces and grams of fat. So we wanted to get him really defined and get his abs ready, so that when the camera came for that one shot, hey, he looked just absolutely ripped. And that's basically what a money shot really is.
Okay. And that has something to do with a special soup that you make. It all starts there, correct? So we're shopping for that today. Tell us about the soup.
Soup, as I said, it's filled with chlorophyll. It's to drop, and it's basically to eliminate and help the blood system work as fast as it can. And what this does is all the impurities while they're working out are pumped through their muscles and out of the muscle tissue, and it's basically elimination of the body. Well, the leaf greens are basically the main ingredient that we need. Chlorophyll, it provides a stimulant for the blood system, and for your blood to work fluidly, you need a lot of chlorophyll. Now, there's chlorella also, that's an underwater algae, but that's not what we're going to be using today. We're going to use some fresh greens. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Now, I think I spot something that I can eat, asparagus,
yeah.
And I understand someone else is a big fan.
Oh, yeah. This is one of Tobey's favorites, Tobey Maguire. He's a vegetarian eater, so he loved crisp, clean vegetables that were, that you get specifically at the farmer's market, and really everything he wanted was all organic. And Tobey started the whole little thing where, and Leo and him are really good friends. It's, kind of like the little rat pack. And, at that time, Gisele was with Leo, so basically everybody tried to all eat together, and the vegetarian thing is a very big thing for him.
And this helped Tobey achieve his superhero figure.
If you would have seen Tobey before we started the film, I mean, he's in good shape. He's good shape. But what we did is we basically took a boy's body and turned it into a man's body, and we gave it structure, and he went off and really showed off that body very well.
What is the biggest mistake people make when trying to diet, especially in Hollywood?
Well, when I start someone off, I basically tell them, I ask them, do you have integrity? And some of them, they step back and they say, what do you mean? I said, it's just all you have to do is basically stick to your word. So if you promise me that you'll stick to your word, this will work, this diet will work, and your body will be refined. But however, you sneak in a cookie or a Snickers or something in the middle of the night, it ain't gonna work. Got to stick to this because the body needs to just strive.
So someone like Gisele, a supermodel, actually does have a splurge day, huh?
She does. And some of those days were at McDonald's, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
What is everyone's demand on splurge day? What do you like to make?
Well, I let them go crazy. They're not getting any carbs really during the week. And so what I'm doing is I'm giving what we call a shocker day. And when you shock them, you have to shock the metabolism when you're working on a diet like that. You have to shock the metabolism so you keep the metabolism constantly reaching. Because then, your body is a machine. It's basically like it's a computer. Thank you very much. Your body tells you it needs sugar, so you're automatically going to go get something that has sugar, whether it's an orange or a candy bar or a cookie. And when you don't feed it, you have that little stored section that we call fat that everybody seems to get once in a while. And that becomes now their food source. But if your body's used to used to your regular day habit, it's just gonna be like, oh, okay, this is what's coming in. Oh, this is new stuff. Oh, what's that? Oh no, I need a little bit more energy, and it constantly reaches. And that's what changes your whole metabolism.
We're gonna do a shot of wheatgrass. Now, how is this beneficial?
This is pure chlorophyll, and this is what I'm talking about. This is like pure energy. I mean, you want to talk about a shot that's going to give you energy? We'll probably be at the space shuttle probably about 11:30 this morning. Cooking privately and working with celebrities is something much more scientific, and it's a better part of the business for me. I can concentrate really people on one-on-one and making things happen and being a part of a good team.
You've cooked for several U.S. presidents, mega stars. Is there someone that you really want to cook for?
It's a matter of it's a matter of somebody coming and talking about it. I made some, for instance, Al Pacino. I made some ribs, and I kept telling him, listen, I make the best ribs you've ever had. There's no way. He says, Robert, I've had ribs all over the world, but this is the best rib I've ever tasted. And that turned out actually to be kind of a sentimental thing, because that was the last time I'd actually cooked for him and his father together. And Salvatore actually had passed away shortly after that meal, and that was kind of sentimental. I mean, Godfather, Tony Montana.
Young Hollywood is here.